for today's topic, we will be talking about the PPST Domain 5, Assessment and Reporting.
So, we as pre-service teachers are soon to be part of an institution that requires a package of knowledge, skills, and good behavior need to be fully equipped before entering the actual field of the teaching profession. So the learnings we acquire in doing various activities provided in this course contribute a lot to our growth and development.
So without further ado, Darwin, let us now look for some pre-service teachers, especially those science majors, to ask them about their perspectives and experiences while doing this activity, which is grading system and DepEd school forms. This is Rana from EDUCATOR'S channel, and I am with Ma'am Lapurga. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
So, as a future teacher, what approach will you systematically use to compute your students' grades?
If I will be the teacher or as future teacher, I prefer to use the automatic computation of grades using the E-class record rather than the manual computation of grades.
So, why do you prefer that approach?
Because for me, it is easier to use the E-class record because you just input the raw scores or the raw grades of your students and the system will automatically compute for you. And also, while using E-class record, it will lessen the tendency of having human or random errors in computation.
Grading is one of the most important parts of teachers' activity in evaluating students' performance in class. The electronic class record or the e-class record from Department of Education is an information software used by faculty members in different schools depending on their level status of the learners. The deployed electronic class record is acceptable in terms of accuracy, efficiency, reliability, security, user-friendliness, flexibility, and validity.
Okay, thank you so much, Ma'am Lapurga. So, to hear another perspective about accomplishing school forms, Darwin, it's your turn.
Thank you, Ms. Rona. So, Sir Rolly, among all the school form, what is the easiest form to accomplish?
Okay, so the school form I find easiest to complete is the SF5, also known as the Report on Promotion, Level of Proficiency and Success.
Why, sir?
This is advised since at the end of the academic year, which is often in March, you will only enter the cumulative grade point average of your pupils here. Unlike the other school forms, where you will be expected to provide feedback or gather data, this form will probably take teachers a lot of time.
Thank you for your sharing your ideas. So, back to you, Ma'am Rona.
So, thank you, Darwin. So, I'm here with Ma'am Joy Marie. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, good morning.
So, among the different DepEd school forms, what is the most difficult to accomplish for you?
School Form 9 is the most difficult to accomplish because it requires precise input of student grades and any errors can have significant consequences for student academic records. Both SF5 and SF10 depend on the accuracy of SF9, so it's essential to complete SF9 correctly before moving on to these forms.
So, what actions you would take in order to accomplish it easier?
To make the process less difficult, it is essential to exercise caution and attention to detail when entering grades and student data. It is advisable to be overly cautious rather than leave things to chance, as unforeseen problems can arise if mistakes are made during these critical tasks.
Okay, so thank you so much, Ma'am Joy. Again, back to you, Darwin.
To hear other perspective, I'm here with Ma'am Jenny. So, Ma'am Jenny, what is the most difficult school form you accomplished?
The most difficult school form to accomplish is school form 9 because it is hard to input the grade of the learners because every detail must be correctly placed, and it is not easy to commit mistake in this form because we know that grade is really important in the life of students.
So, what did you do to lessen the level of difficulty of this form?
The best thing to do to lessen the difficulty encountered in accomplishing this school form
is to be careful when inputting a grade so that there will be no problem at the end.
So thank you, Ma'am Jenny.
There are various school forms given by the Department of Education. These forms also have designated schedules and reasons why teachers should complete them. School Form 1 or School Register. SF1 needs to accomplish at the beginning of the school year and is needed to know the master list of class enrollment. School Form 2 or the learner's daily class attendance. It is important for the part of the teacher to daily track the learner's attendance, absence, or tardiness. Also, to determine the learner's problems attending the classes. School Form 3 or books issued and returned. SF1 needs to accomplish at the beginning and the end of the school year for the teacher to manage properly when learners issue books and when it is returned. School Form 4 or the summary enrollment and movement of learners. It is an important role of the school head to monthly track the learners' enrollment count, transferred in or out, and dropouts by grade level. It is a summary of the School Form 2. School Form 5 or the report on promotion. SF5 needs to accomplish at the end of the school year to know the list of the learners who are promoted to the next grade level or retained. School Form 6 or the summary report on promotion that the school head needs to accomplish at the end of the school year. School Form 7 or the inventory of the school personnel. SF7 is the list of the school personnel with the basic profile and teaching load or assignment that need to be accomplished by the school head at the beginning of the school year or as needed. School Form 8 or the learner basic health and nutrition profile. SF8 needs to be accomplished at the beginning of the school year and the end of the school year for the teacher to track the learner's basic health and nutrition profile. School Form 9 or Learner Progress Report Card. SF9 needs to be accomplished quarterly by the class advisor to report the learner's academic, behavioral, and attendance. And last, School Form 10 or Learner's Permanent Academic Record. SF10 needs to be accomplished by the class advisor at the end of the school year to record all the information that is necessary for the student's academic profile.
In line with Activity 6, PPST Domain 5 gave us knowledge on how assessment tools influence the evaluation, monitoring, and reporting of the learner's needs, progress, and achievement. We have learned that there should be assessments to be done in class addressing the curriculum requirements that are evaluated systematically later on to distinguish the result of the knowledge impartment.